Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Uh I see sometimes I'll see stuff that's up and I'm like just shocked. I saw E-Beggar's comment in his community page, something about he takes offense to, the death things. Hi Kimberly, hi Marion Hall. Do you know a month ago when Bobbles was praying for me to die and she was praying for, Sharon to do a hot shot and doing a eulogy and stuff, we distinctly said to e-beggars, look at what they do. Look at all the prayers for death that we get. But do you know, Kimberly, Marianne, hi. It's so odd to me. They just pretend that what happens to us isn't important. My daughter, she's a good kid. She put a lot of work into her life, and there's a bunch of people who are supposed to be adults, including you, e-beggars, who are just turning a blind eye to some fucking psychotic woman putting up and harassing my kid. Sexually, too, in ways, yeah. You wouldn't believe some of the people who actually subbed to my daughter's stuff. Adults that we think are normal. Signing on to harass my kid. Both me and my daughter, we are like, it's so hard for us to wrap our head around this. It's not anything that we've ever dealt with. For these people to sit there with a fucking petition up so that a normal, decent person can't use YouTube like everybody else. Do you realize, did they not realize that if what had started happening to me when I got the very day of the diagnosis of stage 3 breast cancer, that if that hadn't happened to me, I'd have just been doing my regular little videos I was doing before anyway. Hi, Diane. But now they got this fucking petition up and shit, trying to pretend that I'm what they say. People signing it that don't even fucking know me. Just signing it based on this, that quick Vic goes, she calls people CUNTs. Dude, I heard you call me one a couple of nights ago in your live stream for no reason. You called me out and out CUNT. I'm somebody's mother, dude. I didn't do anything to you. When you hear me bitching, it's for a fucking reason, dude. E-beggars, you don't just get to ignore. Yeah, right. And I heard Ollie going, why is she bringing up Chang? Why? Because it's relevant. Because it's relevant. Because that's what they saw in me. That's what they saw. You know? Single lady, older, not married, kids grown, by myself, diagnosed with cancer. I fit the criteria. Now, these aren't the videos that Vic will play for his live stream to fill the holes in for them. They signed that petition without even knowing why they were signing it. But basically just to harass someone's mother that just fought cancer for no fucking reason at all. I'm just sick of it, man. They don't blink a fucking eye. What they're doing is gross, man. It's gross. And now E-Beggars thinks he's going to take offense to what I'm saying because he didn't want to hear what Bobbles is saying. You don't want to take offense to that? Why? What, are you scared of her or something, dude? I'm not sure who it is. I'm not sure. I'm really not. But at the end of the day, I didn't have a channel like theirs per se, come out the gate harassing people like a fucking clip channel, just harassing people, right? My channel wasn't that. It was just a little channel. My pets sometimes, karaoke sometimes, officer involved shooting sometimes, whatever. There was no there was no anger on it. There was no rage. There was no nothing. They think what I got cancer and then uh like hunted them down and didn't even know them, but just started. Is that what they think? I mean, I have the screenshots of everything. I have the proof. While you're signing that fucking petition to just harass a normal person, just to take away their basic right of just using fucking YouTube like everybody else. I just want to use it in peace, but they just want to fucking try to make me miserable and suicide troll me. That petition isn't to get a bully off YouTube. It's to bully a person who just got over fighting for her life and they just want to make her sad. They just want her to have to leave YouTube and her friends and stuff and not be able to have a to use the same platform that everybody else can. Why can't everybody use the platform? Why? They know they're not being bullied. These people are signing a fucking platform again, petition against me. I don't even know them. Some of them. Some of them are fucking stock accounts. It's not to get a bully off YouTube. Anybody signing that petition is helping people bully a woman who just had the fight of her life to live. And they just want to take away something that she enjoys. YouTube, where her friends are. They just want to hurt her. Not dead? Keep going. Keep going. Come on, there's got to be something we can do to make this woman feel worthless and like being dead. They don't. Hey, e-beggars, you don't take offense to Baba's saying why is Survivor Girl even still alive? How about a 7-second clip of a fucking video where it's nothing to do with pedo, and you fucking idiots know it, saying no, it can't because it's not going to. It's not going to. It will not. It'll remove all of them before it removes me because it'll be pointed out what they've been doing. I have the proof. I have the medical records. I have everything. Eventually, somebody, the right person who lost someone to cancer or fought cancer or is just compassionate is going to hear my story and they're going to fucking listen because this is not This was just such an injustice. I mean, now they keep going on about me saying something about Tian. Damn, they were all there sitting there, listening, watching the stuff that was. I mean, come on, man. These fuckers know what they did. They know what they did. And to see Vic tell people to sign a fucking petition, a bunch of strangers who don't even know me. They don't know what's going on. I don't know. I'm sure people go to jail all the time. That's a random question, isn't it? No, I don't know. But if they don't vet every single signature on that petition, then that's ridiculous. I mean, they can't have terms of service to remove videos and channels, and then somebody can just make it into a popularity contest instead and make up a bunch of freaking sock accounts, you know, like Izzy doesn't get to sign it in Izzy Wizzy, Izzy, you know what I'm saying? They don't get to use their fucking 17 accounts to sign. That's not fucking right. It's not right. I am tired of, Vic says, oh, yeah, this woman, she's disgusting. She caused people CUNT. Dude, right on your panel 2 days before, Tiffany H was on your panel or something, and you said that and you said it straight out. You didn't spell it. You didn't say it. You said I was a cunt. I don't even fucking know you, dude. Who are you calling me that? Who the fuck are you calling that? I don't even know you. What is your problem with me? You came in here. Hi, Diana X. Yeah, with their fucking petition, um, putting up, do me or my daughter give a better blowjob? My daughter's information. Hi, Diana X. Hi, Happy Chick. Diana Aspertag. Hidden Blessings. And they don't even bat an eye to what those people do. And it's so fucking disgusting. My daughter put a lot of effort into her life. Just because she's not a minor kid doesn't mean that she doesn't matter. For e-beggars to say, oh, well, if you don't like it, have your daughter file a report. I mean, come on, man. That stuff is just not cool. Hi, Jack Henry. Diana, I am sure people would love to have the Christmas spirit, but I don't like seeing posts asking if my daughter gives a good blowjob. And, Tiffany Moser and Legion and all of them and Bobbles and every person. Crystal Danapi's got, her preview for her next live stream is, my daughter's name. Like, what the fuck, man? How is it that I don't see e-beggars having an issue with that, though. You know? They don't have a fucking issue with that. But they want to have a petition about me. It's not really just drama, though. This is trying to ruin people's lives. This is suicide trolling. It's suicide trolling. People think it's drama, but it's not. It's suicide trolling. They're trying to make somebody unhappy. And now they're trying to do it by reaching out and harassing my daughter. Literally left a fucking comment on my daughter's YouTube saying, "Can you get a hold of us? We think your mother needs help. She's having a mental breakdown." My daughter's friends from see these pages. How is it they don't have any, hi Tish, any like thought process? That's not my fucking apartment that Babos has up there with that fucking mattress with no shit. That's not my fucking apartment. I'm sick of seeing a bunch of fucking stupid comments from people talking shit. I don't hoard my shit and piss. Ignore it. Ignore that? How do you fucking ignore that? How do you fucking ignore that? Ignore it? They're lucky they're not fucking investigating a double homicide. Ignore it. Them's fighting words. And instead, they've got a petition out to get rid of me. You would ignore it? Humor? Crystal Dynasty has the thing up going. How about it? My daughter's full name, part 2. Do you know I feel like where's this woman's adult core? Me discussing the blowjob qualities of my own daughter? Why would I be discussing that? I was just telling you what they did. You think I'm going to discuss the blowjob qualities of my own daughter? I don't think that's the way I would defend it. I think I would call them motherfucking pricks and it shouldn't be up. I don't need to discuss the blowjob qualities of her. That's a stupid fucking thing to say. I don't need to prove anything to anybody one day at a time. Yeah, there's nothing fucking humorous about it. No shit. But it is, Diana. Isn't that fucked up? So don't like talk to me like as if I'm supposed to just ignore it because it is a topic. It should be fucking, you know, it should be a huge fucking topic because it's so damn gross. Yeah, it's so damn gross. But even reporting these things is like a mute point. It's like what the fuck? It's crazy to get myself removed. What do you mean? My own petition to get myself removed? A petition to get myself removed? That wouldn't work. I think that would be more like I'd look crazy or something. Yeah, I saw a petition to get myself. Yeah. Well, maybe if you had a daughter that they were saying that about and they were actually going to her page, harassing her on it, you'd feel differently. And it's not, this isn't new. This has been going on. Like me and my daughter are just like my daughter, like, man, we don't even know what more to do. Yeah. I literally, because I told my daughter what was going on. And for me, it's like humiliating, really. Like, I feel like it's my fault that these fucking people are fucking grotesque motherfucking psychos. No, she doesn't. Thank you, Diana. I don't know how you can stay in places like, I don't know if you still go to Legion's or Tiffany M's, but I'm not sure if you do, but I'm surprised. It's funny that you say that, protect your family, because I'm thinking about something that we had to talk about, Diana X. I'm not sure if you're still here. I wonder if that, oh, like when people say, I can't, the negativity or something like that, says leave, and it's like, you know, I can't stay, it's too negative, protect your family, right? I wonder if back in World War II, like when they were taking, you know, uh, Jews away, like if the people who didn't have to worry about being taken away were like, but hey, we feel for ya, like they knew they were getting taken, and but those people who didn't have to worry, instead of standing there and saying, hey, this is wrong, and at the risk of dying on their feet, but instead they said, well, this is no, I'm not talking about you, hippie. I'm not saying anything about you. I'm just saying I wonder if that's how it got that far, because the people who it wasn't happening to were like, well, I can't take it. I mean, your pain is just, it's too negative for me, yeah, so protect your family. And they really couldn't protect their family at all because they were getting fucking outnumbered, and their neighbors were leaving them hanging. Hey, they're not, hey, didn't say anything when they came for the Jews because I wasn't Jewish. I didn't say anything when they came for the blacks because I wasn't black. Didn't say anything when they came for the homosexuals because I wasn't homosexual. When they came for me, there was no one left to say anything. Yeah. Is that a laughing emoji? Is that a laughing, crying emoji? Like it? Can't see it well. Is that what that is? What exactly are you laughing, crying about? What's got you laughing and crying? Hi, Mr. Orc. I didn't see you come in. Hi, Secret Society. Yeah. Can you elaborate on that? Do you find anything that it's not supposed to be like I'm not being Debbie Downer conversation. I'm just talking out loud. It's just conversation I'm making here. But I see that laughing emoji there, and I'm just wondering. At what point was the comedy for you? You didn't just pop in and leave that fucking emoji and then leave, right? You got more to say than that, right? Did they? I wonder if they're all in Discord right now discussing what Lycan's answer should be. You know, I was watching Sharon's live stream that she had, and she was talking about when TH was talking about she wanted people, hi Tanger, she wanted people to know this. That's gross, huh, Miss Wood? Oh, about his teeth, Zach's teeth. She wanted people to notice because they're black, she said. And I saw that also, her saying those same things in a live stream. I also saw Bobble saying, oh, you see what I'm doing to SG's daughter for what she's doing to you? I didn't fucking call CPS on you. And you're now saying that your kid's teeth are bad? Well, I see you've already got your appointment to get your teeth fixed. Still wondering about his, though. But it's not, hey, whatever. I can't save the world, but you're okay with that shit? And then Strawberry has a video up saying, well, even if you didn't call, it's still your fault. Which makes me get to the point of where if I saw any of these bitches, man, and then fucking e-beggars turns around and says he takes whatever offense to that. But a month ago, or a month and a half ago, when me and Sharon were saying, hey, e-beggars, can you look at what Bobbles is doing? She's screaming for my cancer to come back. She's giving a eulogy for Sharon. And he didn't take offense to that. They're sitting there saying that, well, this Izzy goes on and on and on. Like, she knows every minute of my life, even though she lives in fucking Scotland. Like, she knew me before, knew me throughout. I don't even know this bitch. You know? What guy? Mm. And, I mean, she's everywhere. There's no way anybody could have, even tried to develop a liking for me when they first came out in this community. Somebody new to this community. There's no way that I even have a chance. These people swarm them and say, SG wishes death on everybody. SG fake, SG uses the cancer card. SG is SG the SG 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 SG. And I'm just sitting there watching this fucking show, this live stream before I came live from last night or the other night on Quick Vix. Him telling complete strangers how disgusting I am and to sign the petition. And they're signing it. Doesn't matter that I held on by the fucking skin of my teeth here the last couple of years, fucking being harassed like this. I don't know her, but sure, I'll give my signatures. That's all it takes to keep bullying this bitch. You think this might drive her over the edge? You think this might be the nail in the coffin? Sure, here's my signature. They do whatever the fuck. This bitch says my phone number on her fucking live stream. Nobody batted a fucking eye. They didn't bat a fucking eye to her. Wish I could go there with you, hippie chick, but I'd still that community post would still be in my head. So it's the smearing. If I was younger, though, if I was a younger person, these people, they're the type of people who, when they were younger, would take part, in my opinion, in a suicide campaign of people. Yeah. This world is doomed. Fucking doomed. That's exactly what they would do if they ever came and they were just dragging people like off to the gulags and stuff. I'm telling you, the people fucking right next to them, wouldn't say anything because they'd be just so happy that it wasn't happening to them. I'm not saying that that happens here, but I'm seeing how it happens. I've seen that name before, Big Country. Where is that from? Is that from Lycans? Is that from Lycan Legions or somewhere? I'm not sure. Welcome, big country. Now, we usually like, hello, everyone, but I guess you could come in with laughing emojis. You're gonna elaborate on them? What's funny? A rumor that Shannon is Jessica's wife. See, even that stuff makes me think, damn, man, these people are fucking like high school kids or some shit. Damn. Do you know that 3 people came in here last night thinking they were gonna fucking berate me for being a rotten parent to Kenzie? Ain't that funny? Hey, the next person who comes in here with some fucking laughing emojis, block them. Those are fucking out and out douchebags that don't want to fucking say a word. Just block them. You want to come in with their fucking laughing emojis and not say nothing? Block them. I don't know what kind of point they think they're proving. Oh, really? Well, thank you, Marley. Who couldn't read or write? Gerald? Who, Gerald? Or Jessica? Gerald or Jessica? Can't read or write. Well, how do you write out that whole fucking community post to you? Well, he wrote a whole community post to you pretty fine. He can read it right. Fucking shit. Fuck. You have to wait. Fucking garage. Fucking garage is dirty. Didn't fucking get it. Unbelievable. Fucking fuck. Fuck. Yeah, that's fucking yeah. Yeah. I don't know what fucking shut the fuck up. Oh, shut the fuck up, would ya? Fuck out of here. Yeah, fucking gas. I don't know what to tell you, bitches. Fucking don't know what to tell you. You're fucking dead. Fuck, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Don't know what to tell you. That's all right. Ugh, fucking pisses me off. Shit, I was talking away and the fucking thing was muted. Um, Hi, Chris. No, there's no crime in it. Oh, his wife did. Okay, gotcha. Shit, I was gonna ask you something I totally forgot now. Damn it. Oh, I know. Hi, Melissa. You remember when they were saying, they kept calling me a pussy, saying, oh, I wasn't? Okay. Saying that I had CVX's volume turned down and was, so that she couldn't be heard. Do you remember that? And so, like, now everywhere they're saying that. Um, yeah, what a pussy move. She had her volume turned. Well, when I was listening back, listening to Ollie's, right? What's her name there says, oh, I hope somebody's recording this. And Ollie goes, oh, don't worry. I got your back, CVX. I'm recording it. She turned down her own volume so they could say that. She turned down her own volume so they could say that. Isn't that fucking ridiculous? Because I'm listening going, that's fucking, and that doesn't sound like she sounded when she was up there. Like, she was turning her own fucking volume down. That's so fucking weird that they've been doing this shit for so long that they know. I know Tandra, right? That they know that they can even like turn something like that into this. What a pussy she is. She turned my volume down. I would never think of turning somebody's volume down and mine up and arguing like that. I would never think of that. Never in a million years. But they were able to accuse me of it because it did kind of sound that way because she did it. She turned her own fucking volume. That's how fucking sneaky and vindictive these motherfuckers are. Fucked. I've really like had to learn a lot about people this past couple of years. It really blew my mind that there are people who will be like, oh, and in Vic's live stream, right? When he was telling everybody to sign the thing and how disgusting I am, he acted like he was all surprised, but then he goes, oh, look who's in there. And it was Nepatricia, Nepatrish, right? Was in here. And fucking like he acted like he was all surprised. Like, she's a mod in here. And he's like, and she donates to my channel. Like, that was the same thing with Battling with Bobbles with Tina Lane. That was their fucking concerns. What? Isn't that like so fucked up? And he was like so mad because he admits and goes, I saw her there last night too. So that makes you tell everybody to sign a petition against me for bullying and share it in your channel. Like they're the ones bullying with that thing. See, I don't see Connie Ann having to like point out the actions of multiple channels, multiple people, um, you know, and like protect herself and defend herself repeatedly because every day there's stuff, live stream after live stream, video after video. I don't see her having to do that. But I see her in every live stream that is about me with laughing, crying emojis while they're saying, my daughter's fingering herself. She'll be right there next to that fucking thing and not blink an eye. Right next to it. While right next to David's bra. She won't blink a fucking eye. She's got her laughing, crying emojis while they're calling us the bullies. Sign the petition. Isn't that fucking ironic? A room full of people harassing people's children and stuff, and dead relatives are sharing the link to a petition to remove me, the biggest bully, off YouTube. Hey, Chris. Anyway, how's everybody doing? You know, I don't know. Maybe I should get off YouTube. Maybe I should. Maybe it's just fuck it, Like, even if I had a good career, even if like, you know, say I bought my daughter, this lavish gift or something, they'd fucking or I went somewhere, they'd fucking harass the shit out of me. How did I afford it? If I didn't go anywhere, they'd point that out. Even if I went somewhere and had a wonderful time, they'd say I was lying. Uh, if I'm at a wedding and they don't see me on YouTube, they're talking about getting a wellness check. Different material. I mean, I have different material, but it's like, it's just not justice. No, I know you don't, Elliot. And sometimes we play music and sometimes this and that. But man, I really want to be effective in the fight against that kind of behavior and suicide against suicide trolling. Young kids, man, take their own life. And here's the thing, too, right? This Marie Decker, I don't know. She used to come in my room every once in a while. Like somebody, Tiffany's friend. Not a bad person. Well, didn't seem like one anyway. But one of those types of people who when, you know, whatever channel they usually go to. When they like you, then they'll like you. When they don't like you, then they don't like you. You know? Yes, you're right. And you know, I was thinking, Elliot, it's funny that you said that. Uh, was thinking about that, you know, like going out of this community and if people had any that kind of things going on and what the hell was I just saying though? Oh shit. Oh, what the hell was I just saying? Because I'm fucking die. And here's another thing. How many people will start calling me pedo when Debbie, you know, decides every couple of months she wants to call me a pedo? Um, the same people who know that Debbie had her daughter at that motel with that guy and shit. And I'm not saying like it even would need to be brought up or whatever, but to me, that's like, I'm not understanding why I'm being called a pedo for the last 2 years when clearly that woman is not the greatest mother. Um, my sister is being harassed. I mean, not my sister. Well, yeah, my here we are close to Christmas, right? And Sharon made a good point. Around the holidays, they're banging out the dead relatives' clones. Baba's is having her deceased relative live streams, and Crystal fucking the pig registered nerd is advertising her, you know, my daughter's full name part 2 live stream. Is there any fucking wonder why I wouldn't give two shits if that woman popped a fucking blood vessel right before? Is there like why would I want to sit there again with YouTube reporting something with my wonderful, lovely daughter's name who did such hard work and is still sitting there and her name's still sitting in the chat saying she does the 2-finger spread. It's not like I can go wrap my hands around their throats myself. That's illegal. So of course I'm gonna fucking hope that a natural act takes these fucking bastards out that are speaking of on the hair of a head on the head of that kid. When I call somebody a sexual predator, and they've also done some really creepy things, and then somebody else who's always appeared like a nice person, and see that they've subscribed to my daughter's channel that Bob will share that. Huh, little miss? Irv? The fuck are you subscribing to my daughter's channel for? That's not like a channel she was using as a channel to use. It wasn't like a usable channel. It was just for her YouTube. And she, you know what I mean? She's not really a YouTuber anyway. She didn't have any subscribers. She had 2. And all of a sudden, the last 2 days went up to 20. We already did that. We tried it already. Hidden blessings. Tried that already. Yeah, isn't that creepy? Mr. Tim, but subscribing to my fucking daughter's channel. that she didn't fucking share with you. Little Miss, who's supposed to be fucking so fucking innocent. The fuck are you subscribing to my daughter's channel for? But get this. What JDS? What are you putting on Baba's channel? Like you're like congratulating her for like as if she raised my daughter. Like, oh, she's so talented and beautiful and smart about my daughter. The fuck's wrong with you, bitch? You know, that shit isn't even wow, you shouldn't do that. My daughter would see your name and be like, what the fuck, man? Think some creepy shit. You shouldn't. Don't. Don't. Well, you don't need to pay attention to my kid. You don't need to pay attention to her. I pay attention to her. That shit got her suspicious that she had no subscribers and then a bunch of like 20 more. I know that shit is what, and your name shows right where a boom came from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, leaving comments on her shit. What if she did use that fucking channel saying, can you please reach out to your mother? You know, she's having a mental breakdown. Fucking assholes. That is not the fucking way it is. Her mother's not having a mental breakdown. People who are fucking disgustingly nasty. Irv, why the fuck are you subbing to my daughter? Why are you? Do you know you're like fucking 50 years older than my fucking daughter? At least 40. Why are you subbing to my daughter? Like, what the fuck? Little Miss, I thought you like had like a glimmer of decency. Were you fucking going there even and checking it out, man? You should have been leaving a fucking comment saying this is some fucked up shit. But instead, you warned me, Irv. But you knew that Baba's was live, so you knew she was recording it. You knew she was. You knew I was gonna call. You knew what was gonna happen, and you knew it. And you had already gone over and subbed to my fucking daughter. You're a creepy motherfucker. She did. She is. These fuckers think that I don't talk to my daughter when they go, wonder how her daughter would feel about how she's being. My daughter knows it's how you people, not you guys, but how you guys are. She knows fucking to stay clear of Ollie and Tiffany and shit. She was just as fucking shocked about Tiffany as I was. Tiffany and she really was. I don't mean to snap at your chosen one community, but your name like throws it right there. You know what I'm saying? But did you see anybody else who had subbed? Yeah, it was little. She said it was Little Miss, I think, who had fucking left the fucking comment or something. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? They're disgusting. Yeah, it is evil. And Bobbles is up there on her channel going, I don't know why she's mad. All I did was share out her daughter's information. Then gives out my phone number. Tiffany H's letter says, you're mad all because I'm friends with somebody who just all they did was share out your daughter's information? Yeah, they make the fucking world unsafe. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I get you. Oh, it had like 5 subs and no. Ah, right, right. No, it isn't. That's a girl named Donna. It's not. It is not. It is not TN. Oh, maybe it could be. Oh, you're right. It isn't that one. It's Little Miss. You're fucking right. Donna's Little Brat. Oh, Little Miss and you and Izzy all fucking stalking my daughter. I was confused with Little Brat and Little Miss. Oh, you're right. Little Miss, you nasty, nasty, nasty motherfucker. Going. I know. I was confused about that. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Little Brat, Little Miss. Yeah, I got them confused. Got them both confused. Um, yeah. Little Miss, you fucking weirdo. You and Izzy, man. I couldn't fucking go anywhere in this fucking community without you motherfuckers stalking me. What the fuck's wrong with you? I don't even know you bitches. You live in another country. Tell me, I don't give a fuck who it is. I have never in my life with just listening to fucking Ollie with that recorder playing back that when CVX was on my screen, right? On my panel, and how she goes, I hope somebody's recording this. And Ollie goes, oh, I got you. You know I do, CVX. And you could hear the volume on her end going down lower and lower and lower to where you could barely hear it. And these bitches are like, she's a pussy. She lowered the volume, lowered the volume. No, not Donna. It was Little Miss. Little Miss, yeah. Right, yeah, exactly, fax machine. That's why I was confused. I was very confused about that. You know? Bunch of fucking weirdos, man. Irv, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking fucking pervy, man. That's fucking pervy. Sorry, buddy, but it is. It is. Fucking weird. Some fucking old guy fucking subbing to my daughter. I'm trying to fucking, I know I'm pretty much the same age, Irv, but not my daughter. Fucking, I don't know your fucking daughter. Do I fucking go around harassing your fucking daughter? These are some fucking creepers, man. This fucking Crystal the Nappy is so exciting that she finally is getting to be in the the community in a way, in whatever way possible, that she's being an idiot for like an hour and a half straight every night. What? Just black what right now? Oh, you're black. Oh, I got you. I mean, literally, I'd see her going. Did you guys hear SG singing I touched myself? Did you guys hear SG singing I touched myself last night? Like, should she be asking people? And I was like, why? I didn't even sing I touched myself. I don't even like that song. Could you imagine me sitting up here on my fucking piano singing I touched myself? Turns out it was her who sang it the night before. Does she know she's not SG and she doesn't sound anything like me? It is, Diane. Look, I've been pretty close to fucking that myself with you, chosen one community. You simmer down, lady. Fucking creepiness. If I, Mr. Tim, fucking, ugh, stalking around, snooping around my fucking daughter's shit. Ollie and Bobbles and just, ugh. No, 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 she does not. Fax machine. No, she does not. She does not. Because when Tiffany was supporting me, Izzy was having none of Tiffany M. When Tiffany M was fake supporting me, but talking smack about me everywhere, then Izzy was liking it. Izzy be leaving fucking these fucking paragraph after paragraph after paragraph everywhere, talking like she knew me somehow, but she didn't know me. We didn't talk on the phone. I don't even know her fucking, I, all those people. It's so weird. There's one community was fucked. Who? Uh, Fax machine. Izzy? TM? Chosen one? Izzy is not. Nah, Izzy's her own fucking bitch. She likes to be her little wench with fucking Tiffany M, but Izzy's worse. Yeah, Izzy's more boisterous. Izzy's just a fucking douchebag. Izzy's just a Izzy's a fucking nasty, nasty, nasty piece of work. Is what she is. Just a fucking nasty piece of work. I wish she'd choke on the fucking that the mouthpiece to her fucking bagpipes. Her mouth. She's like a fucking cancer. Survivor vile. Fucking Munchausen Munchausen. Who gives a fuck if Jules said you had fucking Munchausen? Well, I kind of do because people with Munchausen are kind of mentally ill and faking it. I really had cancer. You know what I mean? Like it was, yeah, she is like 95 years old. Yeah. Yes, she does. Hidden blessing. Like it was fucking important. Fucking stupid, these people. And I'm not kidding. I do feel bad for Bobo's parents. That fucking, it seemed the equestrian girl, the good one, fucking. I'm not trying to be fucking mean or nothing, but I don't feel like I don't think that Bobbles is like a normal human being. You know what I'm saying? There's no, she's not a normal human being, in my opinion. She's not. Nobody does that. No parent, no parent that gives a shit about their own kids that would fucking would be like, hey, let's put this out there. Oh, and that Inkster Stinkster isn't, leaving comments like, oh, well, we may have to just go that far. And Bob was just like, well, the things that we must do. Like, for what purpose would you need to harass a person in their 20s that has nothing to do with this situation? Inkster, Stinkster. What would make you think that that's gonna get your point across? What is your point? What's your end game? Like, what are you like? Well, it's not like we care about you and we don't have a actual, you know, you know, like that's like what we're trying to do. We're not like fundraising and we're not trying to change the world or anything. Basically, we just want you to get the fuck out of here because you're not dead. So you either just fucking leave, bitch, and you can't use this fucking platform because, we can, and that's only people who can. You're going to be on here, then you expect to get fucking harassed. Expect your daughter to get harassed. Expect your dead relatives to get harassed if you want to fucking use YouTube. Why? Why? What do you mean, including you? Oh, pretending to be friends. That is the thing, fax machine, that really was the hardest part of their game. There's this game, I guess. I don't know, you know, um, to wrap my head around. Like these people will actually even go as far as doing things like her with the like nobody could fucking give to my GoFundMe without being harassed if it was in their real name. If they gave in their real name, they were being harassed. And nobody would, it was like fucking still water until Tiffany Moser decides. Okay, everybody, now you can give. Why should that be? I'm a decent person in society. I paid rent. I have friends. My daughter has friends. She made the GoFundMe. Um, why would it be up to this complete fucking stranger to say, okay, now people can give without us harassing them? Thank you. It it blew my mind. Like CVX and Tiffany were like uh mortal enemies until they both hated me. Then they were friends. Isn't that fucked up? I think they're all fucking evil. They are all evil. How did she have clips of her moaning in her sleep? How do we even know that's true? Well, like fucking, I mean, them sending him, her son, the bouquet in the hospital, and yet still harassing the kid, still suicide trolling, harassing the kid. Bobbles falls asleep for 40 fucking minutes on her live stream, and nobody says a thing. Then she posts a fucking picture that's not a fucking bed with no sheets on it and all that paper and shit trash all over the place. That's not my camera didn't flip recently, and that's what was there. She's a fucking lying hog. She's a fucking lying hog. But a bunch of fucking douchebags are like, wow, that's your house? Oh, if it isn't, just show your house and prove it. I ain't proving shit. Fuck these motherfuckers. 40 fucking minutes in real life, real time. That fucking sow fucking sat there farting, drooling, fucking dry humping it for 40 minutes. And nobody says a fucking thing. Tiffany M runs a GoFundMe because she's supposedly getting kicked out of her house and needs it right away, but never got kicked out. But I'm a fucking fraud. Sharon's a fraud. Fucking sickening, man. Tiffany H is writing in but I'm trying to tell you guys, my son's teeth are black. Well, they'll fall out in a year. No, I'm trying to tell you guys, my son's teeth are black. And they were just like, but she's gonna let them run with. She's gonna let them run with the lie of the CPS so they can keep harassing my daughter. I didn't do anything to your kid, Tiffany. I didn't do anything to you. There's no reason for this. Mm-hmm. Papa's always does. Fax machine. But TM, I think, is like so venomously hatred of me because I'm not fucking dead. It's probably Ollie. It's probably fucking Ollie. But they still say Sharon and SJ with the CPS stuff. Never fucking went away. Yes, I told her before that it was going to happen. Ah, interesting. Huh, Lycan. Interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, I really do think that she does partake in. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, and the only two of them that are loyal in the sickest kind of way is her and Katie to each other, but they're not loyal to each other. They hate each other, really. They just want, they'd rather fucking be friend, false friends with each other rather than enemies because they're both so fucking low. Like Carrie Ann's over there telling fucking Katie. That's why Katie keeps saying I'm talking about her. Because fucking because Carrie Ann, anywhere they see baby Jane in the comments, is telling her that I'm talking about her and accusing her of being a killer. Because of that fucking stupid ass Carrie Ann. That's another one, man. It wouldn't break my fucking heart to all of a sudden see that motherfucking avatar not be around anymore. And then I'd be holding my breath, like, maybe they got hit by a car or something, had a heart attack, who knows? And I'd be waiting and waiting and waiting to see if it came back. And then eventually it wouldn't. And then I'd see people saying, oh, did you hear Carrie Ann? She died, had a car accident or something. And I'd be like, woohoo! Yeah! Uh-huh. 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 Sorry. I fucking hate Carrie Ann. I don't even know who the fuck that bitch is. And they say the ugliest. And you can tell that they've been snooping too. The ugliest, disgusting shit ever. Oh, so this Marie Decker, I don't know what her name is, whatever. Madame Decker, who knows? Uh, she's the type of person who's nice when TM likes you, and then when TM doesn't like you, then they're not, then they don't like you. So fucking no, that's not. That's not her. So did you see the comments that she left? Like she never leaves comments in. She put a comment saying, "Oh, I didn't know that you could pray to God to have people killed now." It's like, wow, if only that easy. No, but no, I'm just saying that obviously people can't go around killing people. And sometimes there are sayings in the Bible about people smiting people. Like, look at Ezekiel, what is it, 25:17, right? That Marie Decker, whatever. Now, she supposedly had cancer and survived, right? Here this bitch comes back with, after I said that, like, I do believe it occurred. Some people handle their things the way they handle whatever. Wishing me for Christmas, double time back the cancer with Merry Christmas. I've never done anything to that woman. And they want to sit there and take offense to me getting to the point where I see they're not going to stop doing their shit, what they do. It's just getting worse. The only thing that would give me peace is if a fucking act of God or justice through the law. That's some fucked up shit. Oh, you saw that? Did you see that? Who fucking does that? Who fucking does that? I don't know you, Marie. Why would you wish me double back cancer and say Merry Christmas? What kind of evil motherfucker is that? Hi, Sean. Man, I'm telling you. Hi, Nat. There's something fucking desperately wrong with these people. Katie, I haven't been harassing you for a fucking year and a half. I never fucking talk about you, okay? I haven't been harassing you for a fucking year and a half. And the video live stream that me and Annette were on, it was us watching an old fucking live stream that you happened to come in. So you were on the old live stream. It wasn't a whole fucking live stream talking about you and bashing you. And I saw fucking Scabby Ann sitting there telling you that I keep telling people that you killed people, you're a murderer, this, that, and the other thing. No, I fucking don't. Okay? You even say in your comment, you never saw any of that stuff. You just got told. So let me get this straight. You keep threatening me with an attorney and shit for something you never saw, just hearsay. But that there's nowhere on my channel you would find proof of any of that harassment of you for the last year and a half. Now, here's another thing. I noticed you just come out of the fucking blue and post it on a video about piss and excellence. Is it because we have the same name, Tracy? Is that why? Like you knew who they were talking about clearly because you could recognize the voice, but you just all of a sudden start talking about me. Like for what fucking reason? So weird. Just so you can start coming at me too. Another fucking complete stranger that I've never done anything to. But you just want to make up stuff that I did to you. I haven't been going after you for a fucking year and a half. That's a fucking out and out lie. I don't go after you. Why would I? Can you think about that for yourself? Like, what have you exactly done to me that would make me be going after you for a year and a half? Hi, Linda. Thank you. I appreciate that. But you do know you didn't do anything to me ever, right? Well, not that I know of anyway. So what exactly would I have spent the last year and a half while I was battling stage 3 cancer going after you for? What would I have made time for during my cancer battle to go after somebody who's never done anything to me? Would you mind telling me why? What am I going after you for a year and a half? Boo-hoo, please, if you're listening. If you've watched my channel at all for the last year and a half, can you tell me, have you seen me going after Katie for a year and a half? That's a fucking out and out lie. For what? To just join in on harassing me, Katie? Like for no fucking reason? You just want to make it up that I'm going after you for a year and a half? That's not even logical. I've just never seen such ridiculous shit. Who's CA? I'm just, and this strawberry actually makes a video saying, even if you didn't call CPS, it's still your fault. So they can justify their sexual deviant behavior. That's what that was. That's what that's for, strawberry. You want to justify allowing people talking sexually about people's kids and their mothers, because in some way, maybe that gets you off. You don't want to have to get rid of it. You want to be able to justify it. You want to be able to justify enjoying it, in my opinion. You're a sexual predator because you're lying. Yeah, it is. Like that's how I can't win for losing with that kind of fucking. Well, yeah, because fucking they get all fucked up by her forehead. They be staring at that thing. That's why like Lycan had to keep looking the other way because he was like, "Oh my god, I think I'm with." Remember that Dom Madam? It was Waylon Flowers, was that his name? And Madam, that puppet on Hollywood Squares, and she would wear the turban. That's how Tiffany looked a little bit there that day in real life. Yeah, right. I know. Right? That day in the video where they met. That's how I kind of. It's not my fault. It's just craziness. And as it appears, Tiffany H said she was like trying to get people. Why would she be trying to get people to notice Zacky's teeth? That's so weird for her to say. I know. I was listening to her video and it was just like, I know, those people, they hate each other. You're right, Nana. You do. You do. Wouldn't say what now? Yeah, I mean, does she have breathing issues or something, Strawberry? I'm not trying to crack on her or anything, but damn, man. I always want to give her a respirator. Yeah, who is CA? Who's CA? A little kid would say so. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Help me. Help, please. I can't concentrate. Oh my god, her lips are terrible. Okay, and I get you. I like crooked noses on men. So don't get any ideas, Elliot, even though your name is Elliot. Just kidding. I'm just silly. I hate Carrie Ann. I hate that C. That's all she is. I fucking finally end up meeting her and she is just like a big letter C. Like a mean from fucking Sesame Street or some shit. You big old C. I like Yorker noses on guys. I think they look sexy. Like what's that guy's name? Begins with a J. Come on now. He was in Death Race and Jason Statham. Mm-mm-mm. But wouldn't it suck if like Say like you ended up with your dream person, right? And you're like, oh my God, like, I don't know, like say for me, all right, whatever. Let's say it was Jason Statham or Jake Gyllenhaal, right? I like J people. And so I'm like, I'm a little buzzed myself. I'm this chocolatini, 13%. So we've been dating, right? I'm kind of like not over it. I'm still in the glory of the fact that I'm dating a celebrity, one that I always wanted to date, right? But it's falling into place here. Everything's going great. Oh my God, I could possibly become Mrs. Jason Statham or Jake Gyllenhaal or something, right? A good kisser and stuff. We get along. And then they had a small penis. What then? What then, I say? No amount of money is making up for that. Crystal Love was begging me to say the word penis last night. I bet you she'll put that on repeat. Penis, 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 penis. Prostate, no. Tastes rubber all the time. It's disgusting. Real deal for me. Wouldn't that suck, though? Like your fucking celebrity dream. And oh my God, you're with them. And the motherfucker is 2 inches. I'd break up with them. And then if they said they were a Republican, forget it. I wouldn't even have to know if they had 2 inches. Republican would break the deal. That's a deal breaker for me. If someone says they're a Republican, I say, bye-bye. We never gonna make it. We're never, never, never gonna make it. Yeah. Ollie, here we go again. Fucking hot, man. Why am I so hot? I really am hot. My God, we get fucked her. I turned on this fucking. For your dream woman, I thought you were a man. Fax machine. Carmen Electra. I wonder what she looks like now. Sam Elliott, he's a good looking guy. Hi, lab chick. I'm hung. The hell out of here. Fax machine? Who's fax machine? I wonder. We thought it was a girl. I wonder if fax machine is like in Legion. Is he live right now? I mean, it couldn't be him if he's live right now. Right, Elliot? No, I didn't. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You have one too. What? What do you have, Elliot? Never gonna make it, yeah. Oh, deviate septum. I gotcha. You picked up on what the song was. It's funny. I did. No. I can never fucking. You think I want money over? You think I want money over being able to fucking tolerate and like them? I make my own money. I'd rather. Mm-mm. Republican, boom, deal breaker. That's it. I won't even go out. Say it. Done. Just because I know I'm not gonna like them. I'm not gonna like their personality. We're not gonna get along. We're not gonna get along. They're gonna be a dick, and I'm not. Liberals don't have all the money. That's why they're liberals. I'd rather just be happy with somebody who cares about people. You know what I mean? There'd be too many fucking arguments with some fucking dick who didn't care about anything but themselves, in my opinion. Or who has a small dick. I mean, I'm sorry. That's too open for these people. Just don't know the time. Is that the top of what? He's weird. Who the fuck's gonna make some shit and be like, it's really gonna end the world though, but I'm gonna make it anyway. He looks like he's fucking AI now. Like, where do these fucking people just pop out of? And does he really need that much money? I mean, come on, dude. Fuck needs to go to the fucking moon. Who needs AI? Like, simmer down over there, buddy. Give some fucking money to the poor. Fool. That's why your name's Elon and Musk, like Musky. What's wrong with my title? I'm disgusting. Why? What is my title? I mean, you would tell me I'm disgusting. I love it when I look at unblock somebody just because I'll be like, well, I'll give them a second chance. They were nice when I was doing the fucking ballot questions. They were able to conduct themselves as a normal human being when I was doing the ballot questions. I highly doubt my title is disgusting. Yeah, what's my title? I highly doubt it's disgusting. I don't remember what it is. Can somebody tell me what my title is? I don't remember. Nobody wants to tell me. Huh? Eh? I'll find it out myself. Ah, that's what it is. Busier than a one-legged man in a kicking contest. That's what you think is disgusting? Simple truth? Nobody blocked them, did they? Because I got to hear the answer to that. That's what you think is disgusting? I'm disgusting. You think you're going to call me disgusting because I said I'm busier than a one-legged man and kicking her? You really think you're going to call me disgusting? Well, you better waddle your fucking fat ass over to Bobbles and tell her how fucking disgusting she is. And then take it over to fucking Debbie's and tell that bitch how fucking disgusting she is. Who the fuck are you talking to, buddy? Now that's when you know somebody's reaching to try to find something like Vic. You want to go around telling people, I'm disgusting, she's disgusting, she does this, she does that. You see how desperate Simple Truth was to find something disgusting about me? That my title, which is it's like a quote, like people say it. Oh, I'm busier than a one-legged man in a kicking contest. Right? You want to think I'm disgusting? Because I actually have a niece that has one leg. So, in what way, shape, or form do you think I'm disgusting, Simple Truth? Then I guess I'll have to stay on for hours upon 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 hours so I can get it all out and they can stay up and try to report everything I do. What do you think? They got to work tomorrow, right? Probably. Got to do something. They probably don't want to be on all night reporting me, but I'm more than happy to provide them with that if they'd like. I can stay on for hours. Hey, how much time you got, fuckers? Get your coffee out, motherfucker. Can you imagine? Honey, I'll be right there. I'm busy harassing a woman who just survived cancer. Leave me alone for a minute. I'm reporting her title. She says she's busier than a one-legged man in a kicking contest. That disgusting bitch. Fucking kicking. I'll kick her in a contest. Oh, yeah. No, they got no problem with that shit. Because simply the truth is that they're just a dickhead. Right, Simple Truth? Now, I don't know if that was the real person. I probably should have had somebody check the avatar and make sure. I don't have anything against you, but I don't like your videos. If that's the real you. Did you? Why? What's their title? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Simple Truth. I'm disgusting. Have you seen stanky ass fucking registered nerd? What about her fucking... Wow, that's strange, huh? That he would come in here to talk to Sharon. That's weird. From a whole nother community. Just a little too scary for me. I mean, By the way, I didn't say anything about that person. They exaggerated because they didn't let you know what they were saying about my daughter in the chat where you couldn't see their names. Okay? So just make sure you have all the details. Um, I know she should get Ebola. Oh, really? I thought it was the other ones there with the name on it. Ugh. Pork and beans are going live tonight. Beans and Franks. Is she really? Ugh. Ugh. I wish she would never have come into this community. I really do. I wish she would have never come into this community. Because TM would have just fucking probably moved on and just found another person with cancer to harass. You know? Probably would have just found another person to harass. But with that fucking nasty old pig there that, is right up her alley, you know? Uh, Hi there. You mean, is this Sharon? Oh, it's my turn. So it looks like she's back to her nasty, nasty, nasty ways again. Yeah. Now, let's all be honest. Let's all be honest. I know a lot of people are going to go. They're going to say, they're going to disagree. They're going to disagree with this. But truly inside, they will probably agree. Right? Here goes hidden blessings fucking out the door. She knows where I'm going with this. What would be the thing that would stop Bobbles? Like, would she get right before she went live? I'm talking about before going live. I'm talking about going live. Would she get like a strike of like consciousness, which is all of a sudden be like, I can't believe I was gonna do that. I can't believe I was getting ready to do these things. Oh my God, I just can't believe it. Or is she gonna come on giggling? And we know she's not like truly laughing with true laughter, right? We know that. So she'll giggle through, and others in her chat will, other demons will be like, yeah, those are the ones who would be like cheering on people being fed to the lions or public executions, those type of people. Those would be those type of people who would cheer on violence. And she'll sit there and her head will get all big because people will send her some money and she'll feel like what she's doing is right. And the people who chat in her room can't chat unless they're a subscriber for a certain amount of time. So she knows that whether or not she gives a fuck what you say, you're still a subscriber, right? Food or an aneurysm. I've seen her go on there without eating. How about piano wire across the room? She might not move fast enough for it to be effective. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just speculating. This is all in pure good fun. This is good fun. This is joking. Remember, this is just joking. It's good fun. But no, I want you to really visualize yourself. Visualize that we're all sitting there, especially myself, right? And Annette and Sharon. Us three are sitting there. Diane wants to make that clear. Are sitting here thinking, what's she gonna fucking pull out of her fucking circus dress, circus movie, right? What's she gonna pull out of there? Something else that you're gonna be just like, ugh. And it's not even true. The thing is though, is there lies, and she'll go, I'm telling you, it's a breast implant exploded. Ollie and I have been sitting on this proof for ages. We just didn't want to say anything. Never shows the proof, but they've been sitting on it. Maybe that's why it can't be shown. No, that's a good one. Good one, lab check. That might stop her, but doesn't stop her from the next day. Now, I know people might think how horrible I am. That's where they can bring people. The fact of not being able to get justice through the legal, you know, system. Jump through hoops, you don't get justice. So you sit there and you watch them and they giggle and they make jokes like, what are the popo going to do? It's just going to be a slap on the wrist. I mean, what are they going to do? And you're sitting there like, man, it's a big jump from the simple innocent of, the person just wanting them to have some kind of fucking repercussion that might make them, think next time. But you're not getting it. And then their hatred, and it's not even hatred. It's, you just want to fucking live like you used to exist before this complete fucking stranger came along and wants to go into your life, your children's life, and try to fucking do something. My daughter worked very fucking hard for her education. She's a good kid. She's not a slut. She'd never suck Mr. Baba's dick. Do you understand why I don't give a fuck if she popped a fucking blood vessel and dropped, and no nasty, disgusting words about my kid ever came out of her mouth again? I'd be so fucking happy. Because I've never had to deal with. My daughter's never had to deal with this. Me and my child, my adult daughter, productive citizens, we've never had to deal with it. We're both appalled. So e-beggars, when you say, well, maybe you better get your adult daughter to file a report, like as if it's fucking casual. Oh, yeah, sure. We did that with all the others, too. No, we don't. We're respected. We're like respectable women, and we're not around people like, like, I don't know you, Quick Vic. Why are you calling me a cunt? I didn't do anything to you. Why are you calling me a cunt on social media platform? Like, who are you, buddy? I was nice to you. What do you think I did to you that warrants you getting on a social media worldwide platform and calling me a cunt? That's the thing. So when you don't take kindly to what I'm saying, you beggars, you need to fucking recognize the whole situation. This didn't pop out of fucking nowhere. My channel isn't a hate channel. It's not all about hatred. Go back and look. There was nothing to do with hatred in the beginning there. This wasn't even hatred. Even now, I'm not wishing them a, fucking torturous, long drawn out shit. I just want some fucking peace. And I don't want my daughter being harassed. So if you know any way, shape, or fucking form to get your fucking bitch friend to shut her fucking mouth about my daughter, I suggest you do it. Because that's how it ends up accelerating to a lot worse than someone simply just saying, hey, can you just get this motherfucker out of my hair? They're harassed. They're making it difficult for me to have something that is my right, which is a peaceful existence. That's existence. That's in your rights. That's in your fucking rights. I have a right to a fucking peaceful existence. That's in my fucking rights. What do I gotta do? Fucking shoot somebody to get someone hurt? That's the fucking way they want it to go. That's why they're not doing anything. That's what I'm thinking. That social media wants things to accelerate to that kind of extreme measures, when all I simply want is them to get some kind of fucking repercussions. More than, like based on, them telling me, you know, uh, they're all going around going, oh, don't worry about it. She's going to lose her channel soon. Right, Lab Chick? Like what you're saying, that her channel hasn't been taken down yet. But they're saying, I'm going to lose my channel soon. Ain't that some fucked up shit? Isn't it? It is, Lab Chick. It sure is. That's why we can keep giving the people what we want. And she seems to keep kind of being in a little downward of a spiral. I'm seeing. What I'm seeing, I could be wrong, but from what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing her popularity be as strong as it used to. And if fucking this fucking cat. Hi, Janine. Hi, you guys. Nobody said anything when was silent. That's fucking weird. Um, yeah, the fucking cat knocked over my fucking soda all over the table. Fucking stink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not really like in the frame of mind where, and it's because these are people who are fucking adults and they still haven't had the fucking decency, and none of the low lives that support them have had the fucking decency to say, you're not going to remove that shit about her daughter? I can't help that I pray for that. While she's got sexual content up about my daughter. Really? You too, Crystal. You too. You think I don't pray for you to fucking pop a fucking vessel in your brain? Because you know why? Because we're going on the third fucking day. And you haven't had one glimmer of a sense of decency. What did I fucking exactly do to you, Crystal? What did my daughter do to you? That you should leave stuff up saying that she's fingering herself. What did she do to you for that? Crystal, Crystal, you fucking nasty cunt. What did my daughter do to you? Tell me now, or pop a fucking blood vessel in your head, hopefully. And that's the truth. Hi, Angel Baby. And if that makes people not like me, I don't know what to tell you. I've been waiting for 3 days from one of those fucking douchebags to get a sense of decency. And they won't. And they want to keep saying it's because I harass people's kids. I don't harass people's kids. I don't harass people's kids. I love kids. I'm a nice person. I'm normal. I'm decent. I don't need some dumbass bitch who fucking keeps thinking that when she talks in some dumb fucking voice that that's me and believing it. Like she believes it herself. Going around telling people I have issues, thinking she's gonna be a solidarity for a fucking petition to bully a cancer person, a cancer survivor. That's what that petition is. Hey, sign up if you want to bully a cancer survivor. That's exactly what your petition is. Like, I mean, I don't know how anybody would fault me for feeling this way. You know, I called that woman, but you know what? She was recording me and giggling while she was saying no. While there's a fucking post saying who gives a better blowjob between me and my daughter. Mr. Bobbles tagging me in it and still hasn't removed it. None of those fucking fake people that sit there like strawberry e-beggars Tiffany M, Tiffany H, and others, even Addie, JC Bear. None of you have come out and said to that woman and her husband, what the fuck are you doing? My daughter is a fucking good kid. She hasn't done anything to these people. I haven't done anything to them. Addie, you can't come out of the fucking... Tina Elaine, you can't think how disgusting that is? You've got a fucking daughter. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? Irv, Mr. Tim, Stephanie Dawson. Can't fucking snap out of it. Chemist Chaz. You can't snap the fuck out of it and tell this fucking douchebag that's wrong? My daughter didn't do anything to her. And what kind of a bunch of mother freaking douchebags? Like, Addie, Lycan. I mean, I don't know. You can't, JC, you can't tell her that's wrong, but you can. What's trifling? Them saying that my daughter is sucking dick? You think that's trifling? Because I think it's... Oh, okay. You know people who get suicide by cop? I don't know. Is that what they're looking for from me? Are they looking as if I was the cop and they're the ones looking for suicide? Is that what... I mean, are they sick in the head? Is that what they want to do to some people? Do they want... Well, it's not really even trifling, though. Trifling is like something that's just nothing. They're them killing words. Do you understand me? Now, if I was that type of person, maybe. But I think I'll just pray. Oh, Marie, is that bad? Is that bad? Am I bad for waiting for an adult response from a piece of art that has no feelings whatsoever? Really? They didn't blink an eye that her son was dressed like a fucking Nazi. And she didn't denounce anti-Semitism. Anybody who still sits over there supporting her, thinking she's fun, thinking her husband's okay, you're sick. You're fucking sick. You don't know right from wrong. You just don't. Like it. Like it. Why did you come in here and leave a laughing emoji and then leave? And Big Country, why did you do the same? Are you two men? I believe you are, right? Big Country, I mean, I'm pretty sure Lycan is, I think. And Big Country, I'm pretty sure you are. What was the laughing emojis for? Because I don't take it insultingly. I take it like as if you're pathetic. Not in a mean way. But I feel like you came in and what you did was just, you did like Tiffany M's bidding or something. Oh, no, I didn't. Did she really? Is she calling for Jerusalem or some shit? What? Jerusalem. Jerusalem. That's what I'm saying. He's doing someone else's bidding. And yet, I do think that the person who said, isn't it weird that sharing got demonetized when Tiffany was friends with her, and then liking got demonetized when Tiffany was friends with him? Kind of weird, isn't it? Don't you think so, liking? Ever make you wonder if those women are working together against you? If they pretend they don't like women, other women, but Baby Jane and Tiffany really, they got that whole fucking RP shit going on. And then you got Bobbles in there who is just, she thinks that any channel that isn't around all of the subscribers and stuff will become hers, and it makes it yeah, they've all got their own reasons for it. They've all got their own reasons for it. But and Ollie too, I'd say. And they're on it. Yeah, they hate each other. They're just in competition with each other, really. They don't trust each other. I couldn't believe that up to such a detail as turning down your own volume so you can accuse the channel owner, the panel host, of turning down your volume, and they can kind of, what a pussy move. She was turning down CVX's volume, and when I was re-listening to what Ali was recording, man, you were turning down your own volume. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, they sure are. Sure are next to his cat. Mm-hmm. Right. Spot on, yeah. But I wouldn't even be thinking the way I'm thinking, so that they're all going, I can't believe I don't take kindly to you wishing this way. I'm not wishing. I said, I'm hoping, not wishing upon a star. If it was wishing, I'd be wishing for like money. I'm not hoping for peace. Yes, I am. You stick your finger down your throat, Diane. Even look at Debbie, how she treated you, Diane. You say, have a nice night. She says, have a horrible night. Like, for no fucking reason. Ain't that fucked up? People are so fucking mean for no reason. I hate people. I hate people. People are strange when you're a stranger. Isn't that here, right? Yes, thank God. Your video title scared me. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Depends on how alone you are. Face might look pretty good if you're that alone. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm an asshole. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that next door's cat. I mean, I'm pretty certain that, yeah, you're right. Good question, but not that he's not legit, just sometimes people don't want to believe that shit about their friends. Who knows, you know? I think it's a shame. But I wasn't gonna be there next fucking Chang. I gotta go out. I can't believe I was at the fucking store and forgot it. It's horrible. All of that shit. Brianna Great House. And there was a couple of more. There was one of the only two. There was more than that. They're just not. Those people are on. I'm telling you, man. All I wanted was just to fucking have my little channel and be peaceful. In no way, shape, or form am I deserving of a fucking petition against me. In no way, shape, or form. I mean, that's some shit. You got fucking multiple bullies signing it. You gotta get that fucking guy $2 million. What was her name? That Brianna something. The guy that, held his girlfriend in front of him. What's the deal in Pardon? When you're strange. I don't know who Justin Hassett is. That another one that they did this stuff to. Oh, shame. Really bad. That's what I'm saying. It'd be a much better place. When you're strange. Faces come out of the rain. When you're strange. Fuck, man. You think it was fucking 12 o'clock at night? Jerusalem. Dirty knees, dirty toes. Look at me. Do, 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 do. Oh, God. What the fuck is going on here? What is going on with these people? I think my phone's gonna die. I might get through this. I don't know. If it dies, my phone died and the live stream's over and that's it. Sorry, guys. If that's what happened, that's what happens. I don't know why this fucking phone isn't charging. It's getting on my nerves. Disclaimer, I do not own any of the kind of audio within this.
Okay.
But I am using it.
When I had my, episode.
Oh my god, I thought this was fucking baubles, the way they're sitting in the fucking car and shit. That's fucked up.
I didn't call you. You called me to check up on me. I fell for it. I was still going through my episode.
Wait a minute, what?
Like this. When I had my, episode, you called me. I didn't call you. You called me to check up on me.
I did. I still have any episodes. That's months later.
In the spring.
On one weed.
Horrible things about it since that I had dirty legs and dirty toenails, which,
Come on now. Bad weed doesn't fucking send you over the edge for fucking months. In my opinion.
Pretty quick, they're so dirty. At the nail salon, you called me, so you're a liar.
No, I did call you, and I said that I really felt you were in an episode. What am I lying about?
Lie. You lie. You lie. You lie. You lie. End of story. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad that there are other channels that talk about you, but the end result is you lie.
First off, why doesn't she tell us who she's talking about? But I do think she's talking about me. But what was I lying about? I didn't even say anything about our private phone call. I knew you were definitely... It wasn't weed. Yeah, that wasn't weed.
So words are wasted on you. You lie all the time.
Can you say specifically whom you're speaking to and what I lied about?
You called me to check up on me. I thought you were being kind, and
I was, and
I
was, and I did call to check up on you.
I won't say your name. Well, okay, I'll just say your name. Here's SG called me, and he said, "Why did she call you? Why did that thing call you?"
Well, that's nice after I helped your channel out when you first started, but whatever.
And I said, "Well, to check up on me," and he knew right away why you called me.
Can you tell me exactly what I'm lying about, though? I never said I didn't call you. Never said that. I was just respecting privacy, but a couple of people, I said that you didn't sound good, but not publicly. I didn't say it publicly.
Naive, or not naive, but just always hoping the best. Said, I think that, she wants...
I don't understand what I lied about. Like, anybody who I spoke about me talking to you on the phone would tell you that I didn't think you were well. I didn't, like, cut on you or anything. And it was only two people. Two people who aren't bad people and would say anything. I didn't never, like, said anything publicly. I just felt like it was a private... I don't know. Like, what did I lie about?
To, reconcile stuff, which is... It was all in the past, and it's not true, and we can go through that.
What are you talking about? What's not true? That you said I had Munchausen?
Reconcile, or I'm not sure, because you keep claiming that I'm mean to you and all this past stuff, which is... It was all in the past, and it's not...
Well, it's not really in the past, because I still suffer from being called fraud me and stuff like that. But I'm not even certain, like, what you mean. I wasn't doing anything mean to you by calling.
Not true, and we can go through that, point by point. Lone survivor, nobody needs to hear it anymore. They already know what you're like.
Well, that was my life, and it hurt me. I understand that you're the one who had the live stream, no mention of the lone survivor. And you wanted to, like, ostracize me and shit. This is Jules. TM, because I'm not dead. I'm not dead. That's why. They're suicide trolls. Don't feel too bad, Kimberly. These people were in the community before we even knew. They're suicide trolls. So was Irv. So was fucking Irv. I've seen him in old videos. These people, they don't care, man. They're about this shit. They're evil. A lot of them, in my opinion.
Now, at the time, 2 years ago, they didn't know. They let it go because you did it to me.
I didn't do anything to you. I had cancer, and you went around telling everybody I had Munchausen syndrome and was running a racket, and you were demanding your money and everybody else's back. That's what you did to me, November 12th, 2020. I remember everything. I remember every fucking detail. Every fucking detail of it.
TH now, and I'm not. You can say you're not okay with it, and you're gonna do something. No, I'm saying everyone's doing something about it. Everybody, because it's horrendous. You don't.
So everybody is bullying one 54-year-old woman who just beat cancer. Because in your mind and their mind, they're convincing people that during the time I was going through 6 months of chemo, surgery, and 35 treatments, 7 weeks of radiation, I found time to bully strangers that I didn't even know. People I didn't even know, I just started to bully them. This is suicide trolling. Jules came back because she saw that people were going after me, and she liked it. She liked it. No, they're still together, fax machine. Jules is trust and believe. She was double trolling. She came back because she saw they were going after me, and she liked this petition thing and stuff. That's why.
Make fun of someone's head fucking. Sorry, I don't care. Someone's head fucking scarf, and
wow, doesn't sound like that Christian anymore. No, I don't celebrate Hanukkah. I lived with my mother. She wasn't Jewish. We celebrated Christmas. You know I was fucking bald the whole time you were telling people I had Munchausen syndrome. And that I was LARPing a fucking hospital, right? You fucking bitch. If I saw this bitch in person, I'd break her jaw. That's it. Huh. Sure.
make fun of them unless you are just a pitifully horrible woman. So you called me to check up on me. And
I never did anything like wrong about that. It was a true thing. What did I do wrong? Is this like something like the fucking Isaldama thing where I gave thanks for having her as a friend for 3 years, and then suddenly I was harassing her grandkid or blaming her for dying? I mean, is this like that again? Where I thought I was doing something nice, and suddenly I'm what? Why do you keep fucking saying it? What did I fucking do wrong? You these fucking bitches. You see, Angel? They're evil. Evil motherfuckers, these are.
wasn't quite right yet. I was still going through my episode. And now you take that and you make fun of me for it. It's horrible.
No, you said on live stream, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. I never fucking said anything about what you said on the phone call. Never. Nobody goes through an episode for 6 months from smoking weed. So you're acting silly right there, okay? You're the liar, okay? You're the liar right there. And you know it. You disgusting bitch. You were lying when you told everybody I had Munchausen syndrome, you fucking bitch.
I could say it's been 2 years you did horrible things to me.
No, I didn't, you fucking bitch. You did them to me. You fucking nasty bitch. I was fucking fighting stage 3 cancer. Why the fuck would I do anything to somebody who I didn't even fucking know? I fit the criteria for these suicide trolls. They were certain they were going to get me to off myself. That's the truth, in my opinion.
People now, so you're proving the point that you are a horrible person.
How? I didn't do anything to you. I kept the phone call private. Jerusalem was on video.
If anything, I can just let you just be you and it'll just work itself out. But I talked to you and I wasn't quite right. You acted like everything was fine. And I thought you were my friend. And that's a proof to everyone that's on your page.
I still want to know. What did I do?
Which I don't know who they are. But anyone that follows you or goes in your chat that thinks that you can be nice sometimes, is you can be. You can be one way and you can be a complete opposite. Total opposite. In like a...
Do you know that? You came to me and asked me to help you with your channel. You said you were going to start a channel. You saw what Tom had done. You felt bad. And a month later, November 12th, you had a live stream called Munchausen and accused me of running a racket and having Munchausen syndrome and demanding everybody's money back. Then you had live streams